Introduction. The one thing most men miss. What if I told you there's one thing, one powerful behavior that 99% of men overlook, but women absolutely love? This isn't a gimmick, and it's not about expensive gifts, good looks, or even being funny. It's something deeper, something that instantly sets you apart. The truth is, most men are too distracted or too caught up in themselves to realize the importance of this one trait. But if you master it, your relationships and connections with women will transform. Curious? Stay with me until the end, because this isn't just about impressing women, it's about becoming the kind of man who commands respect, admiration, and love effortlessly. Let's dive in. The secret: genuine attention and presence. The secret is genuine attention. Not just listening, not just nodding your head, but truly being present with her. Most men don't realize how rare this is. In a world of distractions, phones buzzing, notifications dinging, and minds wandering, it's easy to lose the ability to give someone your undivided focus. Women crave attention, not in the shallow sense, but in the way that makes them feel seen, heard, and understood. When you show a woman that she has your full attention, you instantly separate yourself from 99% of men. Why? Because you're offering something rare: connection. Step 1. Master the art of listening. Listening is more than just hearing words. It's about understanding what's being said and what's not being said. When a woman speaks, she wants to feel like her words matter. Here's how to become an exceptional listener. Eye contact. When she's talking, look at her. Not your phone, not the TV, not the menu. This shows that you value what she's saying. Ask thoughtful questions. Don't just respond with yeah or cool. Dive deeper. If she mentions something she's passionate about, ask why it matters to her. Acknowledge her feelings. When she shares something emotional, don't rush to fix it. Instead, acknowledge her feelings. Say things like, "That sounds really tough," or "I can see why that's so important to you." Most men listen to respond, but the key is to listen to understand. This alone will make you stand out. Step 2. Be fully present. Presence is powerful. It's about being in the moment without letting your mind drift to other thoughts or distractions. Women notice when your attention is divided, and it's a huge turnoff. Here's how to practice presence. Put away your phone. Nothing kills connection faster than checking your notifications mid-conversation. Put your phone away and focus entirely on her. Engage your body language. Lean in slightly, nod occasionally, and mirror her gestures subtly. These nonverbal cues show that you're engaged. Stay mindful. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the conversation. Practice mindfulness in everyday life to strengthen this skill. When you're fully present, you're telling her, "You matter to me more than anything else right now." That's incredibly attractive. Step 3. Notice the details. Most men don't pay attention to the little things, but women do. Noticing the details shows that you truly care. For example, did she get a new hairstyle? Compliment it. Did she mention her favorite coffee last week? Surprise her with it. Did she talk about an upcoming event she's nervous about? Ask her how it went. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." If you train yourself to focus on the details, not only will you create stronger connections, but you'll also develop a more thoughtful and mindful approach to life. Step 4. Show authentic appreciation. Women love to feel appreciated, not for superficial things, but for who they truly are. Compliment her character, her kindness, or her sense of humor. When you appreciate the deeper aspects of who she is, you create a bond that goes beyond surface-level attraction. But here's the key. Be authentic. Don't say things just to impress her. Women have a radar for fake compliments. Instead, look for things you genuinely admire and express them sincerely. Step 5. Practice emotional vulnerability. Most men are afraid to be vulnerable because they think it makes them look weak. But the opposite is true. Emotional vulnerability shows strength. It tells her that you trust her enough to share your authentic self. Being vulnerable doesn't mean oversharing or dumping all your problems on her. It means being honest about your feelings and experiences. For example, if you're feeling nervous or unsure, it's okay to admit it. Women respect men who are real and emotionally open. As Epictetus said, "He who is not master of himself is a slave." When you own your emotions, you show that you're in control of your inner world, and that's incredibly attractive. Why 99% of men fail at this? Here's the harsh truth. Most men fail at giving genuine attention because they're too focused on themselves. They're thinking about what to say next, how they look, or whether they're impressing her. But when you shift your focus from yourself to her, everything changes. Women can sense when you're self-absorbed versus when you're truly interested in them. The men who stand out, the ones sent, are those who know how to make a woman feel like the center of their universe, even for just a moment. Closing thoughts. The power of genuine attention. In a world full of distractions and superficial connections, genuine attention is a rare and powerful gift. When you learn to listen deeply, be fully present, notice the details, and show authentic appreciation, you'll not only win her admiration, you'll also elevate yourself as a man. Remember, this isn't about manipulation or tactics. It's about becoming the kind of man who naturally attracts love and respect because of the way he carries himself. So are you ready to stand out from the crowd? Start practicing these principles today and watch as your relationships and connections transform. Stay focused. Stay present. Stay stoic.